Now, a married couple from Nottinghamshire are aiming to become the fastest mixed pair to row across the Atlantic Ocean. Jooles and Ian Dean are taking part in a 3,000-mile race known as the world's toughest row.
Yes, the couple from Ratcliffe-on-Soar are training hard for the challenge, which will see them cooped up together for, wait for it, around 6 weeks on the boat. Phil Brewster reports.
Don't be deceived by appearances. This may look like a couple enjoying a sedate jaunt on the river, but Jooles and Ian Dean are training for the adventure of a lifetime.
There are lots and lots of challenges which are so much more than just the 1.5 million oar strokes that's going to take to get us across there.
It's changing, it's life changing.
It's not the rowing, it is just surviving.
Conquering the Atlantic has been an ambition of Jooles for years, even through the most difficult of times. In 2019, her then partner found out he had cancer. Right up to his death just months later, he spurred her on to pursue her dream.
His sister and I were by his side and we were there for him, but he said, "You've still got to row an ocean with or without me."
Jooles would go on to meet Ian, another keen rower, and the two of them got married.
So how's it going?
Good.
The couple from Ratcliffe-on-Soar in Nottinghamshire are now preparing to race together in 2025. They've just returned from a week's training in the Netherlands. They'll row in shifts, 2 hours at a time. This tiny cabin will be their bedroom, living room and kitchen combined.
Sleeping, obviously. 2 hours on, 2 hours off. It's not much sleep. So I can lie down. Loads of space, look. I can stretch out.
The question is, after 6 weeks together on a 20-foot boat, will husband and wife be rowing or rowing?
Only one of us will be out rowing at a time, so you do actually have, it's more ships passing in the night rather than the bumper car situation that could create issues.
Yeah, and we only had one slightly cross word in very high winds in Holland, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that bodes well.
Yeah.
And generally we don't argue that much.
No.
Jooles and Ian will be raising money for the Leicestershire hospice Loros, a place close to Ian's heart, as it's where his mother spent her last days. The couple are now after sponsorship. With the right backing, they hope to get a newer and quicker boat and complete the race in under 43 days. That will be a world record for a mixed pair team. Phil Brewster, ITV News, Nottinghamshire.
Wow, that is impressive, isn't it? I have to say, on our scripts, the title of that story is Rowing Couple, but it does look like Rowing Couple when you first look at it. So, and 6 weeks together, I'd be surprised if, you know, I mean, I would. Sorry,
Absolutely. And it's interesting how Ian there was saying that it's not the rowing, it's the surviving. But I think it's also, I mean, you've really got to like the person, haven't you, to spend that amount of time in such a tight space. That is incredible.
And she said she could lie down in that little bed, what was it, bedroom, kitchen? Yeah,
living
bathroom,
room,
everything. I'm just over 6 foot, so I'm not sure I would actually be able to lie down.
No, my idea of hell.
But very best of luck to Jooles and Ian.
Absolutely.
It's a brilliant challenge.